Have your attention, please. So thanks everybody for coming along this evening. You're in for a real treat. I just want For thousands of immigrants, the station house was the start of their long journey.
As I strolled from my cottage one morning, just wondering what I should do, with bars, with bogies and shovels, a few men appeared in my view. A ganger stood up in the forefront and quickly wrote down on a page. He was counting the rails and the sleepers, where they're lifting the old narrow gauge. They're lifting the old narrow gauge.
It was said by magic that his horse could fly. They told me plainly I should not enter, for no horse in Europe could pass him by.
Got 3 ounces of rice. If you're a child aged 9 to 15, you got 7 ounces of oatmeal and 2/3 a pint of buttermilk for your breakfast and 2.5 ounces of rice. If you're a child
Nor a 4 boss na fokla vi skrifta a lack a week. All creeds and all classes. All August one. Lay me. This just everybody get that?
Yeah!
Let's see the subtitles.
Go home, Mark. They're done.
I'm only going to tell you about the next one, and it was in 1891. And then this time it ended up with Mohill Heritage versus Estlin Sarsfields. The game lasted 23 minutes. And after 23 minutes there was a bit of a fracas, and the referee decided that he was going to abandon the game. And the game began. And it began on the 23rd minute. So what was already played showed its terrible. And Estlin were leading by 2 points to 1 when they arrived. So that's how they played the game. But the game ended as 2 points apiece, 2 points each, and it had to go to extra time. And Estlin, I find it hard to say this, Estlin won the game in extra time.
Fog in the foreign tea, fog of Alacleffelly, Floss of the spawning shaders and we, fog of Alacleffelly.
songs and ballads would have come from and were sung and passed on was at the fair. Sarah, all about Mohill Fair. This is one that I actually wrote for the penny ballad competition that John ran here a couple of years back, and I won a penny.
A chance to see, she stepped that body up before me, and these words she said to me: would you take me to the fair of Mohill, and on my purpose do not frown? What better place to make a match than at the fair in Mohill town? Now this young girl, she was a beauty, her rosy cheeks and a twinkle.
But these are kind of the most complicated, and they're different in that you don't blow into them. So as you know, I'm red in the face from embarrassment, not from blowing. But you have 7 reeds, so you basically have 3 different pipes here called regulators that you play chords on. You have the main pipe here, which is called the chanter, and that plays the tune or the melody. And then you have these 3 pipes here that just play 1 single note each. So it's called a bunch of keys. And Johnny Dorn's music hopefully will last forever. It's just absolutely stunning music. So.
From Creve and Gortletra quarry, the stones came large and small. Also,
from the old chapel to rise the holy walls. God bless our noble parish priest, brave Canon Donahue, who from the first to the last the building carried through. The interior of the chapel is beautiful and grand. Its pillars and its altars for centuries will stand.
The Irish people do not realise the terrible dangers of jazz, morally and nationally. It may be necessary to break the windows of all the halls and places where jazz dances are held. All Irishmen, no matter what their political convictions, whether they are black shirts or blue shirts or have no shirts at all, should join hands and help Father Conifrey sweep the serpent jazz as St. Patrick swept the serpents of paganism from our land. Young folk will dance, but let them dance to rhythms of beauty and in a manner which will scatter morbidity and make for fun and jollity.
So I had to go and get all the cattle. I got them round anyway into the gate, and Dad and John were there, and this dog arrived out of nowhere. And as soon as the cattle saw the dog, they were gone again. So I had a very early introduction to how to hate someone. And I hated John McGahern and his dog that day. I like the town best in winter, the outskirts glistening with frost. The excitement on the faces of people in from the countryside for the late Saturday night shopping. Children and parcels being dragged about under the street lamps. When the shopping is done, they go into the bars to meet the people they know and to discover the news. Each locality to its own bar. In early March, on a Thursday market day, once I see the bags of seed potatoes and bundles of cabbage plants, early York and flat Dutch, greyhound and curly, on the corner outside Luke Airley's. Each bundle tied with bale or twine of all colours. I know the winter is almost over. I think of Mohill as one of the happiest towns in the world.
One of the best and one of the most amazing voices for me, and she's still a wonderful lady, is that of May Reynolds Malone. And she sings a lovely song called Sweet Mohill for me.
No spot in that county my longings could win, like the fair town of Mohill on the shores of Lough.